What's up? What's up? What's up? You already know. This is Peach. And today, I am coming live to make sure you all know that I am hosting a class. My goal is to get 100 students in there. But I'm hosting a class. It is called Wake Up with Peach. It is 5 a.m. Eastern Standard Time for the next 21 days. Today was day 1 of 21. So we have 20 days remaining in this class. This class costs $55.55 to join. Right now I have 12 people in this class. My target number of students is 100. The purpose of this class is for people who want to wake up earlier. They've been struggling with being consistent, struggling with reaching all of their goals because they just don't seem to have enough time. So the goal is for you guys to wake up early. Up is $55.55. Everything is like 5. It starts at 5 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. The concept of the the price is $55.55 for the 555 concept. In this class, Peach Patch, you will be in a group setting via Zoom. It is live. It's from 5 a.m. to 7. 5 a.m. to 6 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And in this class, we're reading a book. We're doing in-class assignments. And we're also talking about our goals. So the purpose is for you to goal set, learn how to be intentional with your time management, and to master the ABCDE method. That is the whole concept behind this class. This is not a content creators class. For those of you who are interested in content creation, this will not be the class for you. It's for those who need to be more intentional with their time. They feeling like it's a lot of content creators in the class. They don't have enough time to edit and upload content because they don't have enough time. Instead of being up at work, they are sleeping or they're just sitting on their phone scrolling. So this is for those who want to just excel at that. So it's called Wake Up with Peach, and it's 5 a.m. for the next remaining 20 days. We started our first day today, and the purpose of it being 21 days is because it takes 21 days to form a new positive habit. So that's the purpose. If you started on day 1 getting up at 5 and you stick to this, myself included, the whole way through, that'll be your normal. You're gonna be up 5 a.m. like clockwork normal. And then if you start implementing goal settings now, like what we all stated at the beginning of the class were our goals, and by the end of class we knew what we needed to do for today. If you really go out and do it, then it'll become your normal. You'll wake up in the morning early in a positive headspace, and then you'll know, okay, I need to set my intent for the day. And then once your intent for the day is set, let me go ahead and start knocking it out. You're gonna feel real good about yourself. Peach Patch, I still have my evening class going on. In that class, I have about 36 people. And that class is for content creators and mindset. So the mindset portion of that class is for you guys to develop an unstoppable mindset. No matter what happens in life, you're going to keep going. That's the mindset portion of that class. Even with dealing with your childhood trauma, you still keep going in your present life, because we can't stop life just because of what happened to us yesterday, a year ago, 10 years ago. You know, we can't stop. So that's the purpose of that class, for you to develop that type of mindset, number 1. And number 2, for you to master content. My students have been doing really, really well. A few of them have hit 1,000 TikTok followers, so they can now start going live and earning money that way on TikTok. One of my students is so close, literally like 43 subscribers away from being monetized on YouTube. So close. Another one of my students just got monetized on TikTok. They're making more money on Instagram and Facebook. So I love my class. Why was I saying I need to get my house in order yesterday? These teenagers driving me crazy because it's a hit song. I'm gonna go in the studio and record it. Everybody keep asking me, sing it live. Go sing your song, Peach. So I just want to make sure you all knew that. Also, when it comes to my e-guides are still on my website, peachmcintyre.com, for just $1. $1. And then what else I got to tell y'all? My social media bundle. For those of you who want to get into content creation, you don't know what to do, you can watch YouTube videos and learn for free. I even have some videos you guys can watch. However, if you want to learn from somebody who is currently a 6-figure content creator every year, 6-figure content creator, that means I make at least $100,000 uploading these videos at least on social media. You guys can learn from me by going over to my website, peachmcintyre.com, purchasing my social media bundle for $8.13. Those videos will expire on January 31st, 2024. Any questions for me? Anything? They up here jamming. I'm finna get ready to leave from right here. I'm gonna be posting more content, Peach Patch, like long form videos. Y'all gonna see a lot more longs from me. My personal goal is 3 long form videos every single day. That's a personal goal for me that I'm trying to accomplish. And today I'm gonna hit it because I've been up since 5 a.m. I'm already posting longer content. So I know for sure I'm gonna hit it. I really need to start somewhere, and I believe if I start with you, I will be successful. Getting started seems so hard. Just pick your poison. What you want to do? You want my social media bundle? You're gonna start with an EGOT. I always recommend, if you're a beginner content creator, then starting with my social media bundle will be ideal. For those of you who want to get in my classes, text me. I'll send you the information and the price. It's 813-797-1396. 813-797-1396. That lunch is ready was funny. You are definitely the GOAT. And that's an assignment I gave my students last night. I told all of them, I gave them a list of videos. Here, I want to see y'all do a video to one of these. These are your options, and I want it done now. You got 5 minutes. And those who did it, they got a little special treatment. I love my evening class. I know I'm going to love the morning one as well. Today is our first day, and it was real small. I had 9 people sign up. 6 actually showed up. So 3 missed their first day. 2 showed up late, but they still came. My evening class, we're holding at about 18 people consistently, even though it's 36 people on missed days. It's some people that ain't did the homework, so they scared to come back. Because I cuss you out. If you don't do your work, I cuss you out. Yeah, I need the social media bundle. Shop my website, peachmcintyre.com. When are you window opening again for classes? My window for classes is open now. So for those of you who want to learn how to do social media, you could just go on my website. You watch those videos at your own leisure. It's $8.13. EGOTs are $1. Those are yours to keep forever, as long as you buy them and open them within 30 days. 30 days from the purchase date. You have to download them by then. If not, you'll lose access. 5 a.m. is very early, but for those of us who have big goals, 5 a.m. is necessary. So we don't complain about it. We show up, we show out. We know it's going to take us to the next level. If you've always been waking up at 7, if you've always been waking up at 9 and you're not hitting your goals, then your ass probably need to get up at 5 a.m. Getting up at 5 a.m. for 21 days straight will probably put you in a better position. I know because I've done it. For those of you, and you guys have seen me do it. Y'all literally, this is why I love my job, low key. I don't just talk about shit. I literally have done it. Y'all done seen me cry tears, feel overwhelmed. My kids not in school, not in daycare. My husband not helping. My shit is just fucked up. And then y'all watch me say, you know what? I'm finna get myself in order. Song a song that I made up about it, and literally started doing the work. Got my kids in daycare. I made my list. Got my kids in daycare. Got pulled over without car insurance. Got my car insurance. Now my license back legit. I got my household on a schedule. I literally got right back in order. My life changed. Y'all seen it. The videos went viral. I got over 100 million views collectively on those videos. Y'all have seen it. Some of you guys have gotten to experience it. Last time I did this class, remember guys, in July, I did a class every single day starting July 2nd. Every single day, 8 p.m. to 9 p.m. I did a class in July. I never missed a day. Every single day. Decided to move the class to 5 a.m. in August. Dropped the prices lower. Got a different crowd. Felt drained. Still going through so much shit with my husband. But for 17 days straight, I got up at 5 a.m. For 17 days straight. It's people that still thank me to this day. I could be live on TikTok. They be like, man, Peach, I want to thank you. I get up at 5 a.m. because you had over 100 people in that class. I had, 189. That's the same class that I quit. But this time I'm committed to not quitting and finishing out no matter what happens. No matter who pisses me off. I'm going to keep showing up every day for myself and for those who pay me. And then I have a new rule that I'm implementing tonight where if you don't do your homework, you can't come to class. Where the homework at? You can't come. I might even make it where if you're late, you can't come to class. I'm not letting you in. You're late. Just to make people start holding themselves to a higher standard, and me as well. That's going to force me to not be late. Like, Peaches, You can't be late. If you want to be hard on others and tell them they can't be late, they can't miss, you better not be late. You better not miss. Same thing. Would love to be a full-time content creator and not dealing with these customers, just don't know how to do it. Shop my website. I literally teach. My teachings work. I've helped over 350,000 people. It's not a made-up number. It's a real number. It's over that number. Become monetized content creators. Now, whether they making 50 cents, $1, 20 cents, $500,000, $5, 15,000, that's on them. But they got the tools that they needed from me, and they are monetized. Some of them will lie and say they don't know who I am now. Some of them will lie and say, I ain't never learned from her. They still in my Facebook groups. Some big creators, 3 million YouTube subscribers, 10 million TikTok followers, 5 million Instagram. They've learned from me. I've written some of their books. Those books y'all buying for $500 are written by me. I've done it. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I'm really confident in this. And this is something that I'm really passionate about. And I'm going to stop acting like I'm not her when I know I am. All right? I know I can make money. I just feel stuck. Well, I don't got time for you. You're aggravating the fuck out of me. And this is how I treat people in my class. All you doing is sitting up here with all these excuses and complaints. A person like you should have already sent me your money just so you could get motivated, but you haven't. So now I don't have time for you. I'm not going to convince you to invest in yourself. Here I am with all the tools and resources. You could shop my website. I literally got shit for $1. Just if you only got $1, you literally got shit you could buy for $1 to teach you how to do content creation. My bundle is $8.13 to teach you everything from Facebook, YouTube, and TikTok, right? To get started. Then on top of that, I'm offering a class where you can meet with me and other creators every single day. Then in the mornings, I have a class where you can meet with me and others who just motivated to do it, do better, pushing ourselves to the limit. And you still in my comments saying, I don't know where to start. I feel stuck. Oh, I ain't got time for you. I don't even want your business. You keep your money, and I'm about to block you from my live. I don't have time for people like that. And that's why a lot of times we stay stuck. I'm done dealing with those who not ready to deal with themselves. I'm done trying to convince others to do what I'm telling them to do. I got a cousin. I taught my family, y'all know, 3 times for free. One time I paid them $50 to come learn from me, right? How to do social media. I have a cousin. He learned from me. My cousin, he just posted his stats yesterday. His Facebook is at 64 million views. His Facebook is doing better than my Facebook right now. He's making money. I'm like, damn, I went to looking. I said, oh, this nigga done cleared at least 40 bands. 40,000 in a month. I know for a fact because I know how to do the math. I went to looking at his page, analyzing everything he doing. I said, oh, go get it. Run that shit up. Super duper proud of him. Imagine if he would have been like my other family members that didn't want to get started. They did it one time. It ain't working out. They ain't got time. Or they even waited until it was a problem with me to do a video just to be like petty and come back at me. This cousin ain't never said nothing bad about me. He running his shit up, and I'm so proud of him. He making all this money. All right, a dream is only reach away. People just don't reach enough. You're a person that has beyond reach for that dream. Thank you, Miss Rebecca. Also, we talked about this in my class last night and this morning. A dream ain't nothing but some shit you ain't put on paper yet and start working towards it. Once you get the dream out of your mind and put it on paper and start writing down the steps to get to that dream, it becomes a goal, and goals happen. We give a goal a target date and we make it happen. Y'all done see me do it. Like right now, my goal is to buy my house cash. I'll tell y'all, buy my house cash by my birthday. My birthday is April 16th, 2024. If I fail that goal, that dream, you're going to see it because I'm going to tell you, I ain't hit it. If I hit it, you're going to see it. I used to say, when I buy a house, I ain't going to never tell nobody. This time, since everybody love to bug me about not buying a house, I'm going to let everybody know, bitch, here go the deeds, motherfuckers. Like, I'm going to do my big one. I'm going to do my big one. That is my goal, so I got to go crazy. They probably didn't learn because they weren't focused and understanding it. But, Peach, you keep doing good. No, them bitches ain't learned because they didn't want to learn. It's that simple. They didn't want it bad enough. All you have to do is want it for yourself bad enough. I can't want it for you. I don't help my husband with social media. I used to do wood work for him. Now, Wood, if you don't want to do the work, you don't want to check. I just don't do it no more. That part of me is gone. I'm not going to convince you to believe in yourself. I'm not going to convince you to want more for yourself. You got to meet me halfway. You got to be able to be like, okay, I believe I could do it. I don't know how, But at least I want to. I believe I can at least get started. And then I'm willing to pour from that point. You show me a little bit of effort, then I'm willing to do it. Last night, I gave my class an assignment. For those of you who are in here, you guys seen it. Last night, I gave my class an assignment. And I said, I'm going to give you guys 5 minutes to complete it. Do you know it was several people in my class last night, and they just was sitting up there like this. They didn't even try. Then I had one person say, well, I'm new. I think you should slow down because I'm new. I said, girl, I don't give a fuck that you new. I gave you guys an assignment. You seen people go do the assignment in less than 5 minutes. Some of them took 8. It was people that ain't show up yesterday and they completing shit already. That was your choice. If you feel like you new and you need more guidance with baby stuff, go to my website, McINTYRE.com. Buy the social media bundle that's for beginners, but this class is for people that want to get shit done. We're not wasting our time. So when I say we doing this, you're going to do it. If you're not going to do it, bitch, you don't need to be here. Because at the end, when it's time for me to show results, look at what I produced. Look at these students. Look at how much they're making. Look at what I produced. You're going to be somebody that ain't even get started. I don't got time for people like that. You're not going to get your money back, and you're not going to get any value either way it go, because you're choosing to use I'm new as an excuse. We don't want no excuses. I have every excuse in the book. Y'all know that. I got 7 children. I don't get food stamps. I don't get WIC. I don't get Medicaid. I don't have Section 8. I don't have HUD housing. I have no government assistance. It's all on me. I still show up. My husband don't help a lot of times. He's helping now. In the past, he hasn't helped a lot of times. I still had to show up. I done had a fucked up childhood. I've been verbally abused, called dummies, fat bitches, dumb hoes, all that, my whole life. And I'm still here doing it. They done got on the internet and tried to ruin everything I worked for, ganged up on me. Y'all found it very entertaining, right? I held myself down by myself, and I still kept going through that adversity, right? Then on top of that, I don't have no college degree. I finished high school. I went to college. I don't have no college degree. Anything you could use as an excuse. I have a child with autism. That's a disability, right? I have a child with a genesis of the corpus callosum. He's doing great in life. I just had a baby via emergency C-section. My baby, 8 months. I have yet to take a break. I still been showing up to work every day. Tears in my eyes. Ain't nobody teach me this. When I started out, I went to creators and I said, hey, can I pay you to teach me? Hey, what kind of camera? Them motherfuckers left me on red. The only person who wrote me back was my Jazzy Life. She said, hey, this is the kind of camera I use. And told me to get this particular camera, told me the reasons why I didn't know me from a can of paint. I ain't even have 100 YouTube subscribers. She just replied, and I appreciate her to this very day for that, because she didn't have to, right? On top of that, the Panting Squad. I love the Panting Squad. My family loves them. They wrote me back. They said, hey, we'll teach you. It'll be $7,000. We could help. At that time, bitch, I ain't had $700. I'm like, well, shit, I ain't got that. When I get it, I'll come back. But by that time, I done learned. I done watched other people's videos. I done bought books. I done, yes, like my Jazzy Life, the one y'all like to drag. That, my Jazzy Life. Yes, her. I done went to other people's classes. The same people who said they don't teach wouldn't teach me. They start doing classes. I show up to the motherfuckers. Hey, y'all. Ready to learn, right? And I'm always doing research. I'm very analytical. All I do all day is study. Everybody know that about me. I study people. I study things. Any topic that I'm interested in that day, I'm gonna study. That's all I do all day. That shit is fun for me. So I truly feel like y'all are blessed to have me. Like Tony said, y'all blessed to have me. I have helped so many people start earning money on social media. It's no cap. It's true tea. I've done it for an affordable price, prices that people could afford, because I couldn't afford $7,000 at that time. But I can definitely afford $1. I can definitely afford $8. I can definitely afford $159. I can definitely afford $55. Like, I can afford those prices. Now, I won't lie. Eventually, I am going to get to the point where I'm charging thousands of dollars. That's still a target goal and a dream of me. I want people to be like, I paid Peach $10,000 for a one-on-one. I want that. I deserve that. Eventually, I'm charging that, right? But in the meantime, all my prices are affordable. You can continue to sleep on you and sleep on me, and then you're going to look up in another, how many years has it been now? 3, going on 4 years. I've been on social media. I done made over $1 million doing this shit. You're going to look up, and you're going to be like, damn, I should have did it. You're going to see your family members that you talked to me talked about Me Too, you're going to see them elevate. And that don't happen to a lot of people. My cousin took your class, and now my cousin just bought a house. My cousin took your class. She just got a car. She thinks she all that. I want to learn. She won't even teach me. You know, you should have took the class, but you was over there talking about me with your cousin trying to be funny. Any questions for me, Peach Patch? Shop my website, peachmcintyre.com. Get ready for all the content that I'm going to drop. Come to my live classes. She's back. She's better than ever. She feels amazing. She feels phenomenal, phenomenal, Peach. Can you share the beginner site again? Sure, honey. It's exactly my name. Peach McINTYRE, just how my name is spelled, .com. I started my channel by researching everything on Google. All info is there. That is correct. Anything I teach, you can Google, but why would you research on Google when you literally could just pay me $8.13 and learn for an affordable price everything that I know? You started on Google, you still don't have a profile picture, your page not monetized. You learned on Google and it didn't do shit for you. You still ain't got nothing going on over there. People done learned from me. Their thumbnails look great. They're making money. They've been doing this now for 2 years, 3 years. They're making money over on Facebook, getting their TikTok popping now, doing TikTok battles. I just did a TikTok battle today with my students. I love the headspace you're in, Peach. Thank you. I am happy to be here. And it was all because I did a sisterhood circle. And when I tell you them ladies poured into me, they poured in me so, so good. That's what I be talking about. Ariane, I hope I'm saying your name right. Miss Taylor laughing. This is how we just talked about this on TikTok. That was on my TikTok live earlier. Me and my student Tara was live together doing a battle and talking, and she was telling people they should definitely tap in and do the class. But in that class, like in that live stream, she was like, y'all know Peach, when she let the cousin trick her out her shoes, her Timberland boots, she was like, don't let these people trick y'all. They're telling you don't take her classes. They didn't learn from her. They're making videos saying this and this. She was like, but their thumbnails look like hers. We've seen her in the classes. Like, we know for a fact that they done learn from Peach. They're in the Facebook group with us. You can search their name and see that they're in there, and they're making videos and they're telling y'all not to take it. Meanwhile, they're still taking her stuff. You guys are cutting your own self short. So to the person just said, oh, you can learn on Google for free. Look at them. They're not monetized. They don't even have a profile picture. They learned all this shit on Google for free, and they still ain't got shit out of it. No value. I will tell y'all, I have learned a lot of things on YouTube for free, but it wasn't really free. I always express this. When you do watch videos on YouTube, you watch commercials, just like you guys coming onto this live stream. You had to watch an ad before you had access to me. Baby, I got paid. When you go watch them videos, how to start a YouTube channel, them people get paid. And then they never tell you everything. I know because I watch them motherfucking videos. They'll tell you to put one ad. Now YouTube put our ads. But they used to say, put only one ad. And then they go to showing they check. I was making more money than them. I was like, what the fuck? They'll tell you, oh, you don't want to upload every day. People are going to get tired of you. Oh, you need to niche down. I tell my students, you don't need a niche. You be the brand. You know, like, I teach totally different, and my teachings work way better than those videos. I stand behind them 100%. They'll even do a free class. I done went to them. They're like, oh, I'm hosting a free class tonight, blah, blah, blah. You go to the free class, they don't teach you shit. They give you the basic stuff that you could easily find on Google. Like, okay, to get monetized on YouTube, you need 1,000 subscribers, 4,000 watch hours. We get paid through the YPP program. That's it. They don't give you no tips, no tricks. They'll say, but I have a mentorship program starting, and it's $10,000. It's going to start February 1st. If you want to buy, we're going to let 10 of you guys buy today for a discounted price of $7,550 if you buy today, right? So me, I don't do all that bullshit. I charge a low price. I'm not finna have exceptional customer service. I cuss. I don't got time to convince you. Bitch, you either want it or you don't, hoe. That's how I talk. But when you get it, you get all the information. I'm not gatekeeping. I'm sharing my screen with you. I'll tell you, this didn't work. This ain't making me no money. But this is the lick right now. Like, I literally disclose all of that stuff. Very, very open. But if you want to learn for free, that's good. I want you to do yourself a favor. Get off of my live and go learn for free. The intent of this live, because I'm moving very intentional these days, just like I'm teaching in my 5 a.m. class. We want to move with intention. My intent at the current moment is to get people to sign up for my 5 a.m. class. I want 100 students in that class, okay? Right now I only have 12 students signed up for that class. It is $55.55. If you need help with your scheduling, getting your schedule up so you could go ahead and knock out your goals, then you want to get into that class. My second intent is to convince people to sign up for my afternoon class, my nighttime class, evening. That class is from 8 p.m. to 9 p.m. If you're interested in joining, that class is about mindset and content creation. All right, we go over how to have an unstoppable mind. No matter what comes your way, you continue to keep going. I give out homework assignments. And then I also want you to get started on content creation. If you're already doing content, I want you to push yourself to go crazy. How long is the 5 a.m. class? 1 hour? Yes, 5 a.m. to 6 a.m. Eastern Standard Time for the next 20 days. It ends February 4th. My evening class is 8 p.m. to 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And that class will end on January 31st. Now, if that's not what you want, my third intent is to convince you to head over to my website, peachmcintyre.com, just like my name. For those of you who are listening, you're not watching, it's PeachMcIntyre, peachmcintyre.com. It is $1 for all of my e-guides. Do-it-yourself credit repair kit. You can get it off Google for free, or you could just pay me. It works. I've been selling it since 2018. My stay-at-home and write a book e-guide. I wrote my first book and self-published it in 2017. I get a check on the first of every month for that book to this day. The checks get bigger as I get bigger because people are like, oh, you bought a book? Let me go buy it. Number 3, for those of you who want to learn how to do Facebook Reels, it's $1. YouTube, it's $1. I have a YouTube with Peach. You got $1. All right. If you want to build your own business, I have a built a waist training business with Peach for $1 right now. And you guys get it. And you're able to get my real vendors that I really use when I did Waste Language Inc. Okay. For $1. Nobody else is doing that. On top of that, if you're a beginner content creator and you don't got time to just do all this research on Google, you rather learn from somebody who really does this and really makes the money, go ahead and buy my social media bundle. You get 5 videos, editing with Peach, YouTube with Peach, TikTok with Peach, Facebook with Peach, and TikTok with Peach. 5 videos for just $8.13. You can watch those videos until January 31st, 2024 at 11:59 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. All right, how many phones we need to get our views up? You only need 1 phone. I just have 4. I use 2. My 2-year-old and 4-year-old be walking around talking about, I need a big bag, a big bank. Come on. This person said, I've had my channel for 4 years now. My channel specializes in real estate and my channel is monetized. So baby, do us a big favor. Go get on that channel and get on this live stream from that channel and say, hey, Peaches, it's me. I'm the one with the monetized channel that I've been doing for 4 years. I do real estate. Get on there from there. Show us. Show and prove. Put your money where your mouth is. I'm challenging you to do that. You're on my page from your fake page, right? Being a hater and telling people to just Google when I'm trying to sell my stuff. Now get on your real page that's monetized, that you do real estate from, and come in my chat. Let us see you. I'll wait. I'll stay on live until you get on here. Because, you know, like when I'm live, I get paid regardless. Every time somebody click on it, I get paid. It don't even got to be a lot of y'all in here. I still get paid. Let me see you get on that page and come over here. It's 333 of us in here. Those are our angel numbers. That was our cue to get in our bed. Tell them. I'm going to wait. I got water. I'm waiting on something anyways. It's raining. I don't know if y'all can see the sprinkles. I'm going to wait on you, baby. In the meantime, while we wait for the real estate channel that's monetized to come in here. What's up, T-Man? Shout out to T-Styles. T-Styles say, Peach, I want that morning 5 a.m. class. Where can I get it? T-Styles, I need the motherfucking Tubi class. Me and Gregory McKay, we ready to do movies. Let me pin T. Y'all tap in with T. T, I met T on Clubhouse. She is one of my content creator friends. She is making movies now on Tubi. She's already a best-selling author, y'all. She write books. She could teach you how to write your own book if you want to, man. She got a guide to help you like plan out your thoughts for those of you who aren't as well in writing and you need like a little bit more guidance. Tap in with T Styles. T, if you want to come to my morning class, it's 5 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. I think y'all still in New York. So we're on the same time zone. Just text me, 813-797-1396. It's $55.55. Let's swap information. I can help you with that for sure. Of course. T, you know I'll barter with you. I'll pay for a one-on-one, whichever way you want to run it. You know I'm with it. Congratulations. I want your 5 a.m. class. For all of you who want to join my 5 a.m. class, can somebody put my number in the chat? It's also in my comments on my website. My number is 813-797-1396. Once again, it's 813, thank you, T, 797-1396. Y'all go look up T Styles. She is a best-selling urban novelist. She's been writing books for a long, long time. You may have read them if you're into urban fiction. And I sis over there doing her Tubi thing. I'm finna go over there. Me and McKay want to make movies. We already said that's what we about to get into, movies and skits. Are you going to explain taxes on that million? No, I'm not, because that's not none of your business. Delusions of grandeur. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and block you, all right? I'm paying for my class, and I pay for my one-on-one. You know me. Till you know I don't mind paying my way. You know you worth it. Hey, Terrence. Absolutely love you, Peach. Phenomenal. Shout out to It's a Terrence kind of thing. Y'all go check out the content. Terrence, thank you for always, providing positive energy. I really appreciate you. No, I'm not a hater. I paid you to join the class, and the link you sent did not work. I was on time. I emailed you. No response. I'm a single mom. Can you refund me or let me join a free class? The answer is no. I don't even know what you're talking about, but I do have my business phone in my hand if you want to tell me, like, hey, Peach, just me live on YouTube. You ain't sent X, Y, and Z class, so I could look into it. I'll research and resolve your issue. Do you have knowledge about starting or monetizing faceless channels? Yes, but I don't teach them. Literally the same thing that I teach normal, you will do that. This is the fake page. We're going to go ahead and block you. We're waiting on you to get in your real estate channel. Until you come back on your real estate channel, we're going to block you. You're going to probably hop on another fake page, but we're going to block you. We're still waiting on you, sweetheart. Log into that monetized YouTube channel. They got a monetized YouTube channel. They do real estate videos. They learn everything off Google. Y'all don't need to pay me. They learn everything off Google. They've been making money on YouTube for 4 years, but yet they're in my comments on their fake page. We're waiting on them to get on their real estate channel. All right. Thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate each and every one of y'all, seriously. I think the MLK parade gonna be like done for since it's raining. That's all they do. They should be out looking at houses, posting. Baby, post the house. And then if it was me, if I had a monetized YouTube channel and a creator with, how many followers I got over here? 524,000 say, show and prove. Come in the comments. Let us see you. I'm going to come over there. I'm going to check you. I said what I said. Let me stand on it. They ain't here yet. They was still in here on the fake channel. They ain't came over here yet, baby. We waiting on you. Show and prove, bitch, because I do it all the time. I show and prove. I tell you when I'm right and I'm wrong. I tell you when I'm up and I'm down. When I'm losing money because I done gambled it all. When I'm hustling, trying to get it back. Or when I'm just good, I'm in a whole new mindset. I'm going to tell you, we waiting. Thank you. We waiting. I told you I ain't got nothing but time. It's raining. It's Martin Luther King Day. My baby's at daycare. My other kid's home. My other kid in here getting his hair done. I'm cool. I got time. I was going to go make videos, but I get paid sitting on live too, so it don't matter. Girl, everyone can Google, but the problem is Peach is trying to help us, like when your mom is trying to save you from a life of trouble because she's already experienced it. Exactly. You can Google. And this is the thing where you're doing yourself a disservice. If you don't want to pay me, it would be smart for you to just leave, because once again, we're moving with intent. The intent of this live is for me to get sales. I'm just be honest with y'all. I'm trying to get 100 people in my 5 a.m. class. That is my intent for the entire day. Get 100 people in your class. Get 100 people in your class. I wrote it down on paper. Y'all know when I write it down, it happens. Get 100 people in my class. So for those of you who are against people paying me, you're wasting your time. They're going to pay anyways. They're going to buy it. I'm going to get on here and I'm going to keep trying to sell it regardless what you say. So the intent, your purpose is the opposite. Your purpose is to go live. Like, okay, I'm going to go on Peach Live and I'm going to try to convince people to not do business with her. Even though me staying on her live, I got to watch an ad. And even when she blocked me, I got to make a new page and watch an ad. She's going to make money regardless. She's going to make money from me watching, telling people not to buy. She's going to make money for those who want to buy. She's going to make money regardless. How much is the class? My AM class is for the next 20 days at 5 a.m. It's only $55.55. You could do it only through texting me, 813-797-1396. You got to text me. Just finished getting my stuff from Peach website. I'm motivated. Thank you for your business, Keisha. $55.55. Thank you, Britt. I appreciate it. On my website, the thing that I would recommend the most that you guys buy right now, excuse me, guys. One, my social media bundle. The same 5 videos I've been selling for forever, but it still works. It's still relevant. If you're a beginning content creator, you definitely need to get that. That's number one. If you bought it a long time ago and you did not follow through, you definitely still need to get that. All right. That's number one. Number two, I recommend that everybody buy my Build a Business with Peach e-guide. If you're going to be starting a business, y'all know how y'all is. Every year you get your taxes. So I'm starting a business. I'm starting a business. I'm starting a business. It would be perfect for you to get it. I've had $1 million business. I've had trademarks and copyrights. I've had the models. I know how to do the model. Oh my goodness. Terrence, you did not have to do that. I was not expecting that. Terrence, let me pin you. Shout out to It's a Terrence kind of thing. I was trying to pin it. I got to unpin my other comment. Terrence sent me a super chat, y'all, for $100. Terrence, you got me a little emotional. I'm about to cry. He said, Peach, you are the realest content creator on YouTube. Absolutely phenomenal. Beautiful. Smart. Original. And always hustling. Love you, man. Shout out to a Terrence kind of thing. Y'all tap in with him. I wish I could pin it, Terrence. Y'all tap in with him. Check out the content. He's always full of positivity. I don't care how much hate I'm getting in my comments. When I look, I always see Terrence sprinkling some positivity. And Terrence, I appreciate you. You did your bit with Big Dog. I'm going to return the favor. Thank you so much. All right. No, I'm not trying to convince people to not do business with you. This is my real page. I trusted you to buy your class with the link sent. Did not work. I just want to know what happened. No, wait. I just don't know. Wait, hold on. I just don't want that to happen to no one else. It won't. I can assure you it won't happen. But I have my phone number. Let me see. My business phone number is 813-797-1396. That's love. Yeah, Terrence did his big one, T. I ain't responding to this message. I'm going to just get on my website. And that's what we'll do. All right. Yeah, Terrence went big. Terrence is awesome. You both keep me motivated. Thank you, Nicole. Do you go over editing? Not in my live classes right now. You should already know how to do that. That's basics. So if you need help with editing, just buy my bundle on my website, peachmcintyre.com, exactly like my name. It's $8.13. You get editing with Peach recorded video, YouTube with Peach recorded video, Facebook with Peach recorded video, TikTok with Peach recorded video, and YouTube thumbnails with Peach recorded video. 5 videos you can watch until January 31st, 2023. It works. I've been selling this stuff for a year now. And you watch them at your own pace, but they do expire. Peach, they trying to trick you again and make you mad. Remember that. I be snapping too. I'm working on that this year. I'm staying positive. I feel like I'm doing a good job. I'm just gonna block. I don't want to block Shay, because if she's a customer with an issue and my phone is right here and I done gave my number out like at least 10 times on this live, 813-797-1396. She could text me right now while we live, and she hasn't. I'm gonna show y'all. I just got one text message. I responded to it. I don't have any pending text messages. My phone is right here. So if Shay wanted her issue resolved and she want me to do it live, go in, she want to send me these receipts, she could do it right now. Shay, text me. My number's on my website. I done said it on this live at least 10 times. All right. You only take Cash App. For my classes, I do. But for my stuff that's like downloads or my bundle, you can do that directly on my website, Peach McINTYRE. Go to my website, Shay. I done said it 10 times at the bare minimum. Go to my website, Shay, and get my number. All right. Peach, they trying to trick your car red dad. Everybody's talking about Terrence doing his big one. But yeah, we right here. We love a good show. The Peach Patch like, ooh, they want to see. We right here. Let me clear out my voicemails. Y'all know I don't listen to those. I don't listen to any voicemails at all. I delete them. Let's delete those. You get crazy voicemails. I don't look at DMs unless you're somebody I already know. that I already DM. Has anything changed or been updated? I purchased all of your products. About to get back to the bag. No, Bree, those are the same things that I've been selling since last year. If you want more new relevant information, then you need to get into my live sessions, my content and mindset class at night, 8 p.m. to 9 p.m. You would most likely get new. Thank you. I meant January 31st, 2024. Thank you, Adrian. You'll get new information in those classes. I jumped off and got back on so I could get paid again. I know that's right, Miss Brooks. Y'all gotta not quit. Y'all be quitting as soon as it get hard, as soon as it get challenging. My one student had 151,000 followers, right? And she stopped getting paid. Like the Facebook Reels program ended. Her check got stolen. She just quit. She was like, man, fuck this, and quit. And then when we did a one-on-one, I was like, girl, you eligible for this, you eligible for that, you can get paid for this, for that. She didn't even know she had given up. I have another student, her picture just went viral, and she done made, the first day she made over $100. By the second day it was over $200 and something. And she felt like, yeah, it's raining. Look at the ceiling. She felt like this is dumb. She's quitting, she's giving up. Let me move this car so it won't cut off. Because you know this car after 30 minutes, it cut off and I need the internet. She felt, ooh, oh, wood, don't see that, baby. I hit that curb. She felt like, you know, it was pointless. And then now she making money. I'm like, look, check and see if you got the performance bonus. Y'all seen that text. She was like, oh my God, I didn't even know it was $55,000. Just don't give a fuck. A lot of y'all might be eligible to make money and you just don't care because you don't understand. You feel like you can't do it. It's hard. You don't have the right tools. I know the tools. I have the students making it. Thank you. I need help. Shop my website or join a class. How long are the ebooks $1? I don't know, Miss Taylor. But I'm gonna tell y'all the most value will come from the bundle. If you gotta pick, get the bundle. The ebooks are yours to keep forever, but the bundle, it's amazing. My live classes are even better. I just want to learn how to edit. I feel like if I knew that, it would be better. So Miss Lotta, I think I said your name correctly. Loda, look like Lotta. Go to my website, peachmcintyre.com. Spend $8.13 with me. You will learn how to edit from your phone. From your phone. Terrence said, I learned to be consistent from you, Peach. Excellent job. Thank you, T. On the pen T. Replace pen message. We're going to pen T. Y'all go tap in with T. Go check out the content, see if y'all like it. I got the bundle last week. I'm going to make a video about it soon. That's fine. I would recommend you make a short video instead of a long one. A lot of my students on TikTok, they have gotten monetized or they're about to hit monetization, or they could at least go live now because they did a video talking about my class. Whether it was good or bad, those videos are averaging on TikTok between 20,000 and 500,000 views right now on TikTok. I'm just joining. I have to be to work at 7 a.m. How can I get in? If you want to come to my 5 a.m. class, text me. 813-797-1396 is $5. Don't block me, boo. I like your YouTube channel. That's why I paid for your class. I just couldn't join the link you sent. You said the number fast. My bad. I didn't get to write it down. Go to my website. 3 people have texted me now. I'm going to look at them. Oh, T. Hey, T. So, T, I'm texting you back right now. T, you might enjoy the night class as well. I'm going to text you both. But my 5 a.m. class, that's just about like time management and things of that nature. And like just making sure we reach our goals. My night class is more content driven and making you complete your assignments. I'm going to text you that one too. But Shay still ain't text me. And share my number on my website as well. And I just said my number again. And somebody put my number in the chat. Yeah, morning is $55.55. You can get my phone number on my website, peachmcintyre.com. My social media bundle is $8.13. My phone number is on my website, peachmcintyre.com. No, it's $55.55. Good morning. Is the class kid friendly? My daughter is interested. Shay, I'm going to say I'm not targeting kids just because I cuss a lot and I don't want to have to censor myself when I'm getting on grown-ups. So like when I'm cussing at grown-ups, like, bitch, you been shoulda, because that's how I talk to them sometimes. I don't want a kid to experience that. If you want a child-focused class, my social media bundle will be great. Gregory McKay does teach my oldest son. I will see if he's willing to do like another teen class or kid-friendly class. But for me, the daily classes that I do, I being accustomed, we're grown. They need to be taught to a different ways. T Styles, thank you. Yep, all the classes. Okay, T. Shay, you say you text me. Shay, I don't got no text from you still. I just only got a text from T, which I responded to. You haven't texted me, Shay. No text. That's not true. Somebody just called me. I'm going to delete it. My phone don't ring, guys. Now, Shay, if you just text me just now, it probably just popped up. I'm a Christian. I'm a cursing Christian myself. And then this is somebody that want to do my 5 a.m. class. Their name is Yolanda, not Shay. So, Shay, I'm still waiting on that text from you, my love. Still waiting. And for those of you who've never been in support groups, that's what it's going to feel like. Like, you're not going to feel alone. Even when we was talking about our goals and things that we're trying to leave behind, we all had similar goals. And that made everybody feel great. Because sometimes you feel like you're the only person working towards something versus you get in a group where everybody is working towards the same goal. You feel empowered. Can we go ahead and block Shay? She in here playing again. Yeah, I'm waiting, though. I want to give her the opportunity. Miss Yolanda just texted me. It was no Shay. I responded to Miss Yolanda. So, Shay, we're live. Right now, we're making a liar out of you, Shay. I'm going to give you my number, Shay, just in case you maybe text the wrong number. My number is 813-797-1396. Girl, I ain't playing. Is that the number I just put in the chat? I'm trying to get like you, Peach. I'm definitely going to buy your bundle. I want to bring smile to faces like you do. Love you. Thank you, Essence. I appreciate it. Hey, Tamika. Any questions for me, guys? So let me go back over my intent of this live. I am having a class for the next 21 days. So the day one was today. So we have 20 days remaining where we're going to be waking up at 5 a.m. Eastern Standard Time with the intent to, one, set goals. Daily goals, weekly, monthly goals, but set goals. Number two, be intentional with our time. Like how I'm live and people trying to take my focus other areas, I'm still saying my only intent is to sell my products and my services. That's my only intent. Number three, in that class, we're going to go over the ABCDE method, and we want to master that method. So they have 21 days in this class, and the reason why it's 21 days is because it takes 21 days to form a new habit. Miss Cent on here, she's in my evening class, and she's done a lot of one-on-ones. She said, I'm not where I want to be yet as well, but Peach Methods works. I'm a student and a supporter. Thank you, Saving Cents with Cent. Let me pin Miss Cent. Y'all can go check out Miss Cent. Oops, I did a mistake. Miss Cent, undo. There we go. There we go. Saving Cents with Cent. I didn't try to do that. I was trying to pin her message and I accidentally hit her. Sorry, Saving Cents with Cent. Miss Cent, make another comment. But Miss Saving Cents with Cent is one of my favorite students. Watching her journey. When Miss Cent started with me, y'all, for my older people that feel like I can't do this, Miss Cent started off with me. She did not know how to work Zoom. She did not know how to edit. She didn't have an iPhone. Now Miss Cent got 2 iPhones. She got some Beat headphones. She know how to do voiceovers. She know how to edit. She's uploading on YouTube, TikTok, Facebook, and Instagram. She's monetized on Facebook, making money. So it's like, if Miss Cent can do it, so can you. And when she started, she didn't know how to do anything at all. So out of all of my students, I am most proud of Miss Cent. I can't wait until you make it a big bag, a big bank on every single platform. But just like remembering where you started from to now, Miss Cent can host the Zoom. We do classes together. Miss Cent can do everything. I just sit back. She's navigating the whole thing. I just sit back. I'm so proud of you. I ain't gonna never forget that, where you started and where you where you at now. She said, y'all stop sleeping on Peach. Let me pin you. I love you as well, Miss Cent, man. You've been supportive, encouraging, caring. I appreciate you. You've done so much. I keep doing the same thing. Oh my God. You've done so much for me, Miss Cent. I keep doing the same thing. I done hit a couple people, now I keep pressing that. I need to replace the pen. So sorry, Miss Cent. You'll be able to come back in a second. All right? So Miss Cent is in my evening classes as well. This gives me hope because I'm just like her. Great job, Miss Cent. Go check out her page. When I pin her, y'all go over there and check out her page. If you want to learn how to coupon, I need to start back couponing. I might do coupon content. I be trying to learn a little something when I can from Miss Cent. But she coupons and she's motivational. And she takes you out to eat with her. And she can tell you how to save for a trip. She's doing great things. Oh, thank you, Miss Cent. So I just pinned your message. I finally did it right. So this is Saving Cents with Cent. Peach Patch. Click on her profile. Go over there and check out her YouTube channel. If you like the content, hang around because she is so consistent. When I say, if I say upload 10 shorts today, she'll upload 12. Very, very consistent. Will the night class cover the same thing as the 5 a.m. class? No, two different things. Night class is more mindset driven. We're reading a different book in that class or listening to it. And then at night, we also focus on content. The AM class is not content related. We talk about, uploading content or editing content might be a goal for the day, but we don't like go full fledged and try to make you do it. Completely different. It's more so like trying to get into the repetition of just getting up early, writing out our goals and doing them. When you accomplish your goals, you're going to feel better about yourself. You're going to feel like I can do anything. I can overcome anything. I got this. You're going to feel happy. It feel good to knock out a goal. If your goal was to get up this morning at 7 a.m. and cook breakfast and take the kids outside to the park and you do it, you're going to feel good about yourself. Hitting goals feels great. But then you also want to make sure you're hitting your most important goals that will take you to the next level. That's what our focus is. Listening to Peach is a different kind of motivation. After watching her live, it makes me want to get up and get to it. Love you, Peach. Thank you. How much is the class? $55.55. That's all. And it's every single day for the next 20 days. 5 a.m. Even on the weekends, 5 a.m. Every single day until February 4th. I'm going to be there every single day. I know I could do it. Now I got 12 messages. Lord, yes. That message didn't require me to respond. Okay, thank you, Daisy. Sending that over to you now. I sent it. Sent it. My goal is 100 people. Okay. Peace Peach, haven't received an email after my purchase. Please help with further instructions. Order was $9, placed on December 12, 2023. I'm going to assume it's a social media bundle they ordered on my website. All right, so we're going to research and resolve that. So this person told me that they bought my bundle. They bought the December bundle for $10. It wouldn't let them go past the thumbnail part. They really need the help. If I would look at the videos, they're horrible. It was the bundle, not the class. So my bundle worked the whole way through with no issues. If you bought my social media bundle and you had an issue with viewing videos, it is because you probably waited too late. Because those videos expired December 31st. No, I extended it until January 9th at 11:59 p.m. So after January 9th, nobody could review those videos. I believe that was the cutoff date this time. I got so much shit going on. You couldn't view those videos. It's not an issue on my end. If you weren't able to view a video, nobody would be able to view the video. However, we had no issues with viewership whatsoever. So that's not a Peach McIntyre issue. That's a you issue. And I'm just going to reiterate that. So Shay, what's your issue? Shay finally texted us. All right. I don't listen to voicemails. You need to be clear with your issue. All right, and that's it. I done text everybody back to 0. I don't respond to voicemails. If you buy it today, you'll receive it today. Correct. So everything on my website is instant. When I do orders through Cash App, that's me manually sending stuff. If you order on my website, as soon as you buy something on the checkout page, once you pay, it immediately tell you to download whatever you bought. Hit download, it's yours. I don't have to send you anything, but we send you an email copy like, hey, thank you for placing your order with Peach McIntyre Inc. And then it say download. It's another button. This is what you ordered with a download button. You got 30 days. You have 30 days to download whatever you buy. But if it's a video and I say the video end on the 9th, it ends on the 9th. If I say the video ends on the 31st and you bought it and it's only 20 days left, it still end on the 31st. Like, you have to watch it when it ends. The download date is just you downloading it. I had no issues with it and it was sent right away. Thank you, Jess Tasha. So I don't do that kind of stuff. I'm a DV survivor, so I wanted to cover the news. Then I got hella views from Mississippi. Okay, Unmarked Graves. I need to learn how to coupon, so I subscribe to Saving Sense with saying, yeah, y'all show my girl some love. Let's get her monetized over on YouTube. She like right there. She right there, but she monetized on Facebook. Thank goodness. Any other questions for me? And I do have my phone. I don't have any new text messages. I just got voicemails that I'm not going to listen to. I don't listen to voicemails. I delete them. I don't listen to them at all. Girl, what you got to tell people in the chat? I text you. Listen, I'm not being sarcastic. Shay, I'll show your text message. I will show your text message. I'm going to cover your number. This is what Shay texted me. She put, hey, this, hold on, because I can't read it. This me, Shay. Hey, Peach, this is Shay. Can you respond back? Right? That's what she put. I put, hey, Shay, may I have your issue, please? What's the issue? You got to give me your issue. You say you got a screenshot, bitch. Send a screenshot. Send it on over here. Let's resolve the issue. The issue that you got, what is it? So we can resolve it. Who's being funny? I'm going to block you now because nothing's getting resolved. I literally text you back. Hey, Shay, may I have your issue, please? What's the issue? Yep, I've ordered through Cash App in the website. With Cash App, it'll take me longer if I'm doing like a big sale where I'm manually sending out emails one by one. That could take a long time, especially when it's a big sale. But if I'm sending out like stuff for classes, that's easy because in order to get into my class, you have to text me first. So we already engaged. Yes, it ended on the 9th, Peach. I'm the one that texted you. So if it ended on the 9th, I'm not going to give it to you again. That means you didn't watch the videos in a timely fashion, Apple. We didn't have any issues the whole way through. There's other people on here who bought my bundle. Some of them bought it for $1.23. Some people bought them for $9. Some people bought them for $24. All right, so what happened if you didn't watch them by January 9th at 11:59, then you can't watch them. Why would I block you? Because, Shay, you're trying to stop my money. Shay, I have given you a way for you to resolve your issue. I said text me. You text me and say, hey, Peach, it's me, Shay. After going for so long and repeating in the comments how you paid for something that don't work, and I'll keep saying text me. You finally text me, and I text you back, what's your issue? May I have your issue, please? I text back nicely. I didn't say anything crazy. I text you back nicely, right? And instead of you texting me back, you come back in the comments talking shit still. Your mission, your intent is to make me look bad, like a bad businesswoman, and like I scammed you. I don't even know what I didn't send you because you won't even communicate that with me through text. Even right now, you're still in my comments. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to block you so we can prevent that. I've already given you enough of my energy. I'm going to block you, all right? I'm going to assume you don't have a real issue. Even to the person that ordered on January 9th, that ordered on a different date, and they're saying, no, it stopped working. She just texted me back. She was like, Peach, no, it stopped working the same day that I bought it. You should have texted me the same day that you bought it and said, don't work. Then we could have resolved your issue. After January 9th, any of those orders, that's no longer my issue. I didn't have any issue. Remember, everybody getting the same kind of stuff. If it didn't work for you, it wouldn't work for anybody. So it didn't work. It worked for everybody but you. That's not a Peach McIntyre issue. That's a user issue. And now because it's beyond January 9th, you would have to repurchase the product in order to view. I'm not going to give it to you for free. Me as a business owner, how my mind work is, you didn't view it in time. You only watched thumbnails with Peach, and now you want to view the whole thing, and you don't want to pay for it again. I'm not going to send it to you for free. That's how Peach McIntyre minds work. All right, I bought them in January, procrastinated and couldn't watch them all. So I bought them again yesterday. That's on me. Exactly. Let me pin your comment. Exactly. I did what I was supposed to do. You got the product. You got it in a timely fashion. I know for a fact we had no user issues. I can even see how many times you signed in to watch the videos if I wanted to. I get all of that data. So with that being said, if you did all of that, let me go ahead and block you, Shay. We're gonna block Shay. We don't care. Shay, make a new page or text me. Communicate with me through text. You didn't watch it, so now you just rebuy it. It's no love lost. You just buy it again, and this time you make sure you watch it. There are literally students of mine who buy my stuff every single month. Because Peach, I didn't watch it. Peach, I bullshitted. Peach, I'm still confused about this. It's still a great value. I don't have time to scam you, just you, when I'm sending these products out to hundreds of people. If it wouldn't work for you, it wouldn't work for anybody, but it worked for everybody up until the expiration date. They ended on the 9th. She specifically said it ends on the 9th. I watched them all and took notes. I enjoyed every last one of them. She's a great teacher. Thank you, Apple. I viewed them all. They all work properly. Thank you, Miss Lisa. Even when I sold them for $1.24, they work properly up until January 10th. At 12 a.m., it no longer worked. Oh, you should have seen my phone. Oh, it don't work. The next day, people on TikTok, oh, I bought it, it didn't work. I knew that was going to happen. It happens every time. I told y'all it will expire at 11:59 p.m. on January 9th, Eastern Standard Time. You knew what you purchased. You chose to not prioritize it. And sometimes I don't put it back on sale. This time I only put it back on sale because a lot of my students in my night class was beginners and they needed help with editing. I'm like, I'm not teaching editing when we know how to edit. You have to go watch that on your own free time. And if you get stuck, I'll be here to guide you. All right, I got a super chat. Shout out to It's the Options for Me. She say, hey, Peach. I love your transparency. I bought the ebooks. I learned a lot, and I also watch you all the time. Thank you for all your help. You really do watch me all the time, The Options for Me, and you send us little extra stuff, which I appreciate. Thank you so much. You in my Facebook groups. I know who you are. Thank you so much. I have to remember, I have the memory of an elephant. I have a great memory. Especially if I deal with you one-on-one, I have a great memory. Are you still doing one-on-ones? I have my 17-year-old who wants to monetize her page. No, ma'am, I'm not. Girl, people still gonna buy it, shaking my head. You got hella patience. They worked, and I enjoyed learning from you, Peach. Thank you, Magic. Those videos definitely work. Thank you. It's like you go to the mall, wear the sneakers, and return them 3 months after. I bought it. It worked. I just didn't finish the video. So, Donisha, if that's the case, right? If you feel like, yes. If you feel like you bought it and it was worth it, but you couldn't finish, it still is a great price. $8.31 Peach Patch. That is a great price to learn. And you already got to experience it. Like, you already know, like, oh, the shit, I like the way she teach. I like this. I can learn from this. Now you have more days. Today is the 15th. This expires on the 31st. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. You have 17 days. If you purchase it again, you have 17 days to watch something that you only pay $8.13 for. There's no commercials like it would be on YouTube. You know the shit work. I stand 100% behind my product. So you're going to learn from somebody who you see really do the shit. You already like the way that I talk and teach because you watching this video. So you know for a fact you're going to like it. And if you need extra help after that, you could jump into one of my classes if you need extra help. All right. Okay, thank you. What about the class for $55.55 late joining? So my $55.55 class is my Wake Up with Peach class. It is at 5 a.m. every day for 21 days straight. The first day was today, so we have 20 days remaining. The entire intent of that class is to help you wake up early so you can complete your goals. A lot of times we want to do so much, but it's like, oh, we just don't have the time. And it's not that you don't have the time, it's that you're mismanaging the time. So the first thing you're going to learn is how to goal set. The second thing we're going to ensure that we cover is how to have intentional time. Make sure when you do go live, You're sticking to your goals. Before I went live, I said, ooh, I'm finna sell my products, sell my classes. That is the entire intent of this class. You want to learn how to stay intentional, move with intent in everything you do. And number 3, you are going to master the ABCDE method in this class. We're reading a book. It's a great class. Today was our first day. Most of the people in there have already came to my mindset classes, sisterhood circles. They're in my evening class, so they already know how I operate. And I just know we're going to knock out our goals. All right. Thank you. I'm going to buy it again, boo. I truly, I didn't go back to it again. Yeah, you got to watch it again. It is a great price. I loved it. People just have to take accountability. Exactly. And that's how you reach the next level in life. When you start blaming you can fix it. When you blame Peach, oh, it's Peach's fault that the video expired. Peach did her due diligence. Peach gave you a full disclosure that it was going to expire on January 9th. It was on my website. It expires January 9th at 11:59 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I said in every video that I promoted in, I put it in all my captions when I write it. So you were fully aware. I did my due diligence. Did you do yours? So if you knew it expired January 9th and you waited until January 9th to watch it, or you watched it maybe a different day, was like, oh, I'm going to finish it, and you didn't get to it, take accountability and say, hey, that is my fault. Let me not disrespect her and act like she stole my money or she a bad businesswoman. And let me just rebuy it. It's only $8.13. I can afford that. That's less than a meal. I can't even spend $8.13 to eat Popeyes like I like to eat. It's going to cost me $12 and some change. And now you have more time. You got 16 days to finish watching it for just $8.13. Or you can wait until like the second to last or third day where I might drop it to $1 again. And you know, okay, I only got 3 days. I only got a day. Let me hurry up and watch the one video I need. It's $1. Wait until then. Most people that do that, they still don't watch it all. They need to buy it again. It's the turn up of the water bottle for me. Your whole vibe, man. Listen, I need to drink the water because my mouth is dry. All this talking. Thank you for showing up, Everyday Peach. My pleasure, Rika. Thank y'all for tuning in. I want to catch a sisterhood circle. One of my students trying to get me to do one again, but right now that's not my main priority. So I don't have one scheduled. I may buy it again because I didn't finish either. Laugh out loud. Yeah, so just buy it again. And that's the thing. In my class, I realized, like, I'm giving these people homework and they trying to bullshit me. They're not doing the fucking assignment. So now, in my evening class, we're doing some of the work in class just to ensure they get it done. Because I know once you get off the call with me, you got to go be mama, wife, girlfriend, daddy. You got to cook, you got to clean, you got to sleep, you got other shit going on. So I'm going to start trying to get as much done in class, so you leave and you feel like, well, shit, I accomplished that, and you feel better about yourself. And then eventually you'll be out there on your own getting it done. I remember one time all of your videos deleted and you worked your ass off to get new videos up for us. You're worth it. Thank you so much. Y'all remember my camera? That's when my camera was stolen, when I'm big and pregnant. I know my baby finna be born with this condition. He has a genesis of the corpus callosum. This is wonderful. I go out with my big camera. I record enough content for 4 months. I accidentally leave my camera at my great-grandma's house, at Merle house, and one of my family members stole it. They never helped me look for it. They didn't have a family meeting to find it. They stole it with my memory card. I'm like, damn, if I could just get my memory card. Yeah, $1,000 for the memory card. Nobody would come forward with it, right? They know who stole my shit. And I had to go out there and work hard. But shout out to the Peach Patch. Shout out to Brandy Cheer, my Facebook friend for many years, helping me buy me a new camera. Everybody like donated to me, encouraged me. I could have gave up at that point. It's like, I'm already pregnant with this baby. I don't know what the fuck finna happen. They telling me all this stuff that could be wrong. I'm crying every day, barely eating. But I'm still trying to, like, Peaches, we're going to work hard. We finna edit these videos, schedule these videos. That could have broke me down. But guess what? I kept going anyways. And that's the purpose of my evening class. I want you all to develop that mindset. Life is going to happen. We can't stop it. People gonna die. People gonna get sick. You gonna get sick. You're gonna have heartbreaks. You're gonna be betrayed. People gonna steal from you and stuff like that. But no matter what, you're gonna keep going anyways. That's the mindset I want. I want the people in my 8 p.m. classes. Mindset and content. That's our main focus. I don't want to hear no excuses. I don't give a fuck what you're going through. I don't got no sympathy for you, bitch. That's how I talk. Like, I don't care. It still got to get done. You're not dead. It still got to get done. That's literally how successful people are successful. It's not that they don't have problems. They have just as many, maybe even more. It's just that they don't let the problem stop them. And my daddy taught me that. Yes, my daddy that I don't like, that I talk shit about. He told me when I started on this YouTube journey, me and Wood was just talking about that. It's crazy how, like, God be preparing you for stuff that you don't understand. When that man told me life is filled with adversity, baby, you know what that means? No, sir. Look it up. And I looked it up. In my mind, the way I understood it, I don't know if that was his intent, but the way my mind took it was, okay, adversity means trouble, hard times, difficulty, right? The way my mind took it is that, Peaches, you are not as special as you thought you were. Life is not just beating on you, bitch. It's beating on everybody. When bad things happen, it was just supposed to happen. It's just life. It's just God testing a product. You said you phenomenal, Peach. I want to see how phenomenal you are. You said that you would get through this. You said that you was prepared. I want to see if you really prepared. I got to test the product. I'm not that special. So when shit keep going wrong, it's okay. I'm going to keep going anyways. I'm going to work through it. And then I put on my ET. Cry to keep going. Cry to keep going. You crying anyways and you going to quit? Cry to keep going. And I cry. I let y'all know that I'm human. I'm not perfect. It's hard. I feel overwhelmed. I feel confused. I don't know how to balance this shit today. I need tools. I need resources. And guess what? People start giving me, read this book. Go to this person. Bitch, I got this counselor want to talk to you right now. We taking you to lunch. Like, all the resources, all the help I need, it starts coming. And I just keep going through it. Keep going through it. And the next thing you know, it's raining, but your day is sunny. Like, I'm in such a good place. Even though the sky is gloomy, and that's one of my favorite words, gloom. Even though it's gloomy outside, and it's raining and stuff like that, I feel phenomenal. I woke up at 4. I got up at like 4:15 a.m. I took a shower. I put on my lotion. I brushed my teeth. I showed up for those people that showed up for me at 5 a.m. And I poured into them and they poured into us. And y'all keep forgetting, like, support groups are so important. For those of you who are hesitant, maybe you've never experienced this before, but you need community. That's why people go to church. They go to church for hope, for the pastor to preach to them. But your congregation in the church, it helps you feel less alone. It helps guide you. Same thing with support groups. You may feel like you're the only one going through this issue. You're the only one with self-doubt. You're the only one that's lazy. You're the only one with all these motherfucking kids. You're the only one with no kids and still ain't doing nothing. Because I got people that don't got no kids in my groups too. They be feeling like, oh, they not doing enough. Like, they ain't got no excuses. They don't got kids. They don't got this. And they still ain't doing shit. Like, what the fuck? Right? And you feel like you're the only person like that. But then you meet others that's going through life just like you. They're going through the same. And then y'all start to pour into each other. So now nobody feels empty. And y'all got each other back like this. And next thing you know, everybody who's showing up and putting their best effort forward, they start reaching shit. Next thing you know, you look up, bitch, Cora is monetized. Shout out to Cora B. Cora B was in my mindset class in July. She was in my mindset class in August. She did a one-on-one with me. Cora B TV. Go check her out. She's monetized now on YouTube. Me and her done went and did a TikTok battle. I taught her how to do TikTok battles. I'm like, come on, come do TikTok. She just got her first TikTok check ever. She's eligible for TikTok Shop. Her videos are going viral. When Cora started with us, you had to see. Some of y'all was in the class. Y'all seen where Cora was versus where she is now. She didn't use none of that shit as an excuse. She couldn't cry at first. She was like, I just want to cry. I wish I could cry, but I can't. I'm so hard. Now she could cry. But now she don't even got to cry because she been happy. She hitting her goals. Like, I love that. I genuinely, with my whole heart, I love helping others. That's truly a passion of mine. I just don't like people, because as soon as you let your guard down and let them in, they're going to hurt you. So I don't fuck with people. I can't stand y'all motherfuckers. Y'all will never be my motherfucking friend. I'm always going to hold on to that because I don't want to be hurt. Me getting hurt ain't pretty. I'm going to try to hurt you for hurting my feelings. So I keep my guard up for safety. You can't get real close, but I want to help you. I want you to go to the next level. I want you to win. I want you to know your dreams are possible, because my 8th grade teacher did that to me. When, like, you watched that Cat Williams interview, right? I didn't watch the whole thing. I just seen, like, the clips on TikTok, how he say, I just wanted to be God's friend. That's it. Like, when people ask why I did this and why, I just wanted to be God's friend. If you adopted 7 kids and you did this and this, wouldn't God be pleased with you? What do you think God would say, right? My thought process is different. It wasn't about being God's friend. It's never about being God's friend. For me, that's not my motive. My motive is taking me back to 8th grade Peaches, the girl whose dream was just to get pregnant from a dope dealer so he could take care of her and move her out the projects, because everybody I knew was on housing. They lived in the projects, or they had Section 8. The only people that seemed like they were doing really good in life was those who had, I'm getting emotional, was those who had sold drugs. Those would seem like the only people that could escape, right? But when it was my 8th grade teacher, I got my mama at home calling me fat bitches, dumb hoes, stupid hoes, calling me every name in the book, everybody bullying me, you know? And then I have my 8th grade teacher pour a little something different in my cup. I got a cup. She pour a little something different in me, right? Cup is empty. I love doing this. Cup is empty. This is what I do this for. This is my passion, right? This is why I educate. This is why I try to elevate, and why I also entertain. But she said, Peaches, you're smart. My mama called me dumb. This lady said I'm smart. I know I get good grades. I'm in advanced classes, but I'm actually smart. My own family called me dumb. Y'all got to see it live. I will never in my life talk to the motherfuckers ever in life again. I mean that from the pit of my stomach. Y'all got to see it, right? I'm every kind of dummy. I'm every kind of fat bitch, right? Fat bitch. We're going to throw this back out. Fat bitch. I ain't finna do nothing, be nothing. I ain't gonna be shit. You a dummy, bitch. Like Precious, right? And here comes my English teacher saying, Peaches, you're smart. Peaches, you can go to college. Nobody told me that. Peaches, you could be a novelist. Peaches, oh my God, you got a 5 on your FCAT. Do you know how great you are? That lady pulled something. She pulled something so different in me. She left me like this. And my dream became, if I could just become a school teacher, if I could be an 8th grade English teacher and save somebody like that lady saved me. After that, I started looking up colleges. I started taking school even more serious. I started reading every book I could get my hands on. That's all I want to do. I want to read. I want to write. That kept me from being hot. When my friends was in middle school, like having sex and stuff, in 9th grade having sex and stuff, that wasn't me. I just want to read. I'm going to college. I just want to cheer. I'm going to college. Like, it changed everything for me, right? And I know that there are people in the world who need somebody to tell them, like, they're good enough, they got it, and guide them through it, right? For those of you saying that I see that teacher, find that teacher, I have. For those of you who don't know my story, maybe you're new to me. Anybody who's been looking at me, they know this story. I done told it many times. They done helped heal my inner child many times. When them people sent me all them diaries with my name on it, I still got them diaries. When they sent me them diaries that said she believed she could, so she did, when they know that's how I live my life, I cherish that, right? But I ended up, you know, getting into college. I had a full ride scholarship to college. I ended up falling in love with my baby daddy, getting pregnant. And my baby daddy reminded me just of my family. Now that I'm older and I recognize, he was just like what I was used to. He called me ugly. He said I walk funny. I ain't all that, right? So he was just like similar to what I got at home. Everybody else was nice to me. It was like, why he saying these things about me? I'm interested in him. Like, I got to convince him. I literally told myself that. Me and my best friend talked about that all the time. Like, I convinced myself, like, I got to convince him that he crazy. His thinking of me is not true. Like, I have to convince my family, right? Now I'm realizing, like, I just was attracted to him because he was my normal. It was just like what my family was, the unhealed version of me. I'm not that person anymore. It's not what I desire anymore. So we're both trying to grow through those old ways together. So anyways, what ends up happening is I end up getting pregnant with my oldest child, Gregory McKay, my senior year of high school. My mama, like, not talking to me, kicked me out, won't take me to school. Wood will take me to school and stuff. My mama didn't talk to me for 2 weeks. She was so mad at me. My cousin called me and told me I wasn't gonna be anything. My cousin Tiny, that I wasn't gonna be anything. I ruined my life. I ain't gonna be shit. I ain't gonna have shit. I ruined my whole life. Like, had me boohoo crying. I told my mama cussed her out. That's how me and my mama started back talking at that point. But I ended up not going off to college. I ended up going to a trade school to be a dental assistant. I love teeth, if you can't tell. But that was my guidance counselor, like, telling me, like, Peaches, instead of you going to school to be a teacher, because I wanted to be an English teacher, she was like, instead of you going to school to be a teacher, you need to do something fast, girl. You finna have a baby, da 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 da. She was like, you can go to school and be a dental assistant, or go to school and be an LPN. And I was like, I don't want to be a nurse, because her mom was a nurse. I was like, I don't want to be a nurse, but I do like teeth. She was like, well, go to school, be a dental assistant, do that, get on your feet so you can take care of your baby, then go back to school and be a dental hygienist. She was like, I think that'll be great for you. So we had like a whole plan. And my mom was like, oh, you can't go off to college with the baby, because I still could have went to college. They like was willing to welcome me with me being pregnant and everything. Could bring the baby, like, had a baby while I'm down there and keep my baby. I was like, you can't take care of no baby. You ain't never took care of no baby. You don't know how to take care of no baby, blah, blah, blah. And now that I'm older, I realize I was manipulated even when it comes to that, because I've been taking care of kids my whole life. How did y'all not know I could take care of a baby? When I first had my baby, they wouldn't let me stay home. They made me go sit at my grandma's house. And my grandma would leave and go to work and leave me there with my baby anyways. Now that I'm older and I look back in hindsight, as the saying goes, hindsight is always 20/20. What does that mean for those of you who aren't analytical thinkers? Hindsight is like when you look behind you, that's your hindsight. So when you look back, the vision is always 20/20. 20/20 is perfect, clear vision. All of us up here, if we look back over our past, let me move this car so it won't cut off. When we look back over our past, we'll see everything that went wrong clearly. You ain't see the red flags with that man while you was in a relationship, but now you out the relationship, you see everything that was wrong. Now you can tell your kids, look out for this, this, this. That's your hindsight, that 20/20 vision. But while you in it, you can't see. Now I can see that, right? But anyways, I ended up not going off to college. My grandmother was like, oh, since you going to college to be a teacher, because I went to dental assistant school when I was pregnant. I had my baby, my mama wouldn't watch him. The same baby she said she was going to help me with, she said she can't watch him. He's a crybaby. He cried too much because I breastfeed him. I'm a pervert for breastfeeding him and all this other stuff. So I ended up having to drop out, and I ran into my best friend from high school who was going to community college at the time. And she was like, Peaches, you just should go to HCC. I go to HCC. She took me down there to sign up for community college. Got into community college. I signed up for welfare, got daycare assistance for my baby, put wood on child support, which I was crying. I didn't want to do it. But my mama was like, you got to do it to keep the food stamps. And when I went down there, I still didn't want to do it. I was crying. And the lady was like, if he get another girlfriend and move on, he going to forget all about you and that baby. I ain't even give him no chance, because at this time, Gregory was like 3 months. And I put him on child support, and he changed. She was like, since I'm on child support, I ain't buying you no diapers. Wait for the child support check. He was helping so much. After that, he ain't help like that anymore. But it's still, in my opinion, it still was a good decision, because I ended up getting childcare. So I was able to go ahead and put my baby in school. I advocate for you guys doing that. If he ain't helping like that, if I would have gave him a fair chance, maybe he would have helped, better. I had a car. He had a car. I ain't had nowhere to live. But with putting my baby in childcare, now I don't got to depend on him. My first semester in community college, I dropped out. I would be worried about, like, where Wood at, what he doing, who he with, he cheating on me, and I would leave school. He not answering the phone when I'm in between classes. I'm trying to find him, just dumb. Like, this man got a car. I'm on a city bus trying to find a nigga with a car. Who does that? So I did not understand these things back then. My first semester filled out, I think they called them NFs. It was like you failed for non-attendance, not because I wasn't smart enough. It was just non-attendance. That next semester, I made the decision to, like, just move on with my life. Wood had left me for another girl, and it was just me and my baby. That was devastating at first. It was like, I only got one kid with this man. I decided to have this baby and not go to college because I thought we was going to have a family. And instead, this man is going to move on with another girl with all these fucking kids, and it's just fuck me and my baby. Like, I felt like I got cheated. I got robbed. I was so hurt. I stopped eating. I got real skinny. Like, My daddy, this is when I appreciate my biological dad, but it still don't make up for all the absence. But my daddy, them, they was like so worried about me. My daddy would come sit with me every day, and he would have talks and take me on walks, and I would read him poems I wrote and music I wrote. And he used to be like, you need to get over this. You're going to have everything in life, but then because of this knucklehead, you ain't going to never be happy, right? Foreshadowing. If you're into literature, you know that's what that is. But anyways, I ended up becoming a substitute teacher. My grandmother had told me, my grandma worked for the school board as a cafeteria lady. She was the manager for 20-something years. She worked in the school system as the cafeteria lady. So she was like, you already going to school to be a teacher, you might as well be a substitute teacher. They say you could do it at 18. I had no clue you could be a substitute teacher at 18. So I ended up becoming a substitute teacher. I was a substitute teacher for 5 years. I liked that job. That's the longest I ever had a job, but I barely went to work. That's what I liked about it. And then eventually my next semester in college, I learned more about financial aid. I took out me a financial aid loan. And I bought me a car with my financial aid loan money. I learned about the different government programs that'll pay for your classes. I made them pay for my classes, so my student refund was a lot of money. My mama had gave me her Section 8 voucher at that time, so I had my own house. Wood was out my life. He with his new girlfriend. Fuck him and her. I got straight A's. Like, just focused at school, got straight A's. Then he want to come and be back a family and stuff like that. So it's like, I done been through a lot in life. I've acquired a lot of wisdom through a lot of failure. That's literally how you gonna learn in life. Failure is a lot of times the best teacher. I have failed my way to success, as Les Brown says, and I still fail right now. And people try to still bother me about my failures. That's normal. People gonna tell you when you fuck up. Every single day I get a comment about how I don't own a house. Every single day I get bullied on the internet about not owning a house. And you know what I learned? Fuck them. I don't give a fuck. I could buy a house at any time, still get up, still keep going. Yes, I fucked up a lot of money. I gambled a lot of money. I still enjoy gambling. I have a gambling addiction, and I enjoy it, and I'm not ready for help. But I'm not gonna let that stop me. I'm not gonna let nobody make me feel bad and go in a box. So that's my story. That's one of the reasons why I love helping people and pouring into them, because people did it to me at my lowest. I'm gonna give you guys another example. I've told this story before. Now I got 3 children. I got Choice. I got Gregory McKay. Gregory is 9 in elementary school. Choice is 5. McINTYRE is like 2. Like, they all got these babies, right? Choice just got diagnosed with autism. I've never heard the word autism. All I know is Choice is not potty trained, and he could barely talk. All he does is repeat stuff. I don't know the term echolalia at the time. I don't know any of this, right? And all my mama keeps telling me, I'm a bum, my house dirty, I'm a bad mom, I need to beat my kid, he not potty trained because I'm not whooping him, I shouldn't be living like this, I'm dumb, I'm stupid, just like when I was a kid. And I started to believe those things, like I'm a bad mom, my house dirty, I don't even want to clean up, I'm depressed, I hate where I am in life. Every day somebody in my family talking about me, I hate it. And it wasn't until somebody poured something different in my cup. They poured something in me. At this time, it was my kid's principal. Me and Wood just had this conversation this morning. It was my kid's principal. I took Choice to school. He's in elementary school. And I was late. Like, barely making it. The school started at 7:45. We got there at like 7:43. I'm trying to rush him in the building. On the way out, the school principal stopped me. And I'm pregnant with Gorgeous. She poured something completely different in my cup. Thank you, God. She said, hey, I just want to tell you, you're a good mom and you're doing a good job. And I said, I'm not a good mom. And she was like, yes, you are. And you're doing, I'm not doing a good job. My kids be late to school every day. And she was like, but they come. Your kids have never missed a day of school. And I was like, but still, she was like, and when you bring them, they're clean. They're never smelly. You always feed them if y'all late. They're never hungry. You're doing a great job. You're a great mom. And I went home and I cried like a baby. I had already started crying like in front of her. But I got in that car and I cried like a baby. And I realized, these bitches is tricking me. I am a good mom. I don't beat my kids. I read books to my kids. I'm being patient with my kids. I take my kids to parks, to zoos. I'm cooking dinner. I'm paying these bills. Like, I'm doing a great job. So the fuck what if I'm pregnant? My husband, at the time, is my baby daddy. He's trying his best that he could. Like, I don't got, like reliable income. I'm going through all this stuff emotionally. My mama just was beating me down while I already was down. That lady poured something different in me that day. The next day, I got my kids to school on time. And when I got my kids to school on time, they was like, whoa! Everybody going crazy. Y'all on time, great job. And I loved the way that felt. It felt good. I wanted to feel it again. I got them to school the next day on time. And I got back in my support groups. Next thing I know, taking my kids to school on time is normal. And then you know what happens? My house burned down. I finally say I'm happy and my house burned down. And it's the talk of Tampa. And I burnt my house down. And I'm wanted for arson. All this shit people saying about me. Kicking me while I'm down. Kicking me while I'm down. But I came back after that. This is when I didn't master the second part and what I teach in my class. I did not know how to keep going when life happened. Here I am. I finally got caught up on my rent. We're not finna get evicted. Wood done worked super hard. Washed so many cars. He done paid more bills than me now. He done bought all the kids' Christmas shit. I ain't have to buy nothing. We ain't have to depend on my mama. I finally say I'm happy. My house burned down. Y'all can look it up. They make videos about it all the time when they try to talk about my past, right? At that time, I felt like life is attacking me. This December 2017. Life is attacking me. I done wrote a book. I done bought a car. I done got caught up on my rent. I'm getting my kids to school on time. I finally feel accomplished. I finally feel happy. And now my house burns down right before Christmas. Fuck it. I'm never going to say I'm happy again. God don't like me. Fuck God. You know? And I went through that whole phase. I had to learn what I'm telling y'all. What my daddy gave me was so important. I did not know. It is that life is filled with adversity. Things are going wrong. It's supposed to. When you didn't think it was supposed to go wrong. I just did a sisterhood circle. And the girl said, she was on a cry. It was a mom, a single mom. And she was just crying. She done moved out of town. She done got a car from a family member. Now she got her own car she just bought. And the car break down. And this bitch is crying like it's the end of the world. Bitch, like a car can't be fixed. I had to cuss out. I'm like, bitch, a car can be fixed. I used to be you. I'm thinking that it's life attacking me. Your car could be fixed. You don't got the money to fix the car. I understand. But we serve a God like that lady told me at Wawa. We serve a God that will make a way when we ain't got no way. People will walk up and pay your bills. You go to your kids' school tomorrow. You tell them that your car broke. The school social worker has money to fix your car. I know because they have helped me. She didn't even know that resource exists. She thinking the world is over. Her life is a mess. Oh, she can't. It's because we weren't taught that second part. Like, bad stuff is going to happen. People going to die. You're going to get sick. You might get violated. You might be betrayed. The man that you love, that you pouring your all into, the nigga might go cheat on you. And you thought shit was good. Y'all see me go through so much on this camera. But I have learned in 2020 from my daddy, I don't give a fuck what goes wrong, bitch, as long as it's breath in your body. You keep going. And that's what I literally teach. You keep going. And I've literally done it. Y'all could go back and watch the fucking video. You see it? I literally done it. So, let me get me another bottle of water. I just bought me some waters today, and I re-up on my favorite drink. My mouth is so dry. This is so true. No matter what you go through, you must press on. So that's the purpose of my class. For those of you who feel like it got to be a scam, the purpose is just what I'm telling you. I want you guys to learn to develop the mindset that life is not attacking you. No matter what, keep going. A nigga cheat on you, keep going. Your mama doing you wrong, keep going. Your family gang up and try to tear you down. Everything you work so hard to build while you at Disney World, them bitches come against you. You keep going. When they tell you you dumb, you stupid, you ain't gonna never make it, you keep going. Them same motherfuckers that take my class now, it used to be the same motherfuckers in my comments calling me a welfare queen, saying I'm dumb and ignorant and an illiterate bitch. I see them now. I read my comments. They say I'm crazy, I'm bipolar, I need some damn help. Ain't a fuck thing crazy about me. Ain't nothing wrong with me. I'm just a human on camera. Girl, Tyler Perry gonna steal your story, Peach. You better that's why me and T finna get together, baby. I'm finna start making movies for real. I'm finna start writing children's books, like I've been saying since I got on this camera. Somebody came to me yesterday. They was like, you need to do kids nursery rhymes. Then I was live on TikTok. Somebody said the same thing. You need to make nursery rhymes. I'm very talented. My kids' elementary school, I'm just finna drive around the block right quick, just so this car could be in motion. I've been sitting here for over an hour and like 40 minutes with this car on, and I need it for the Wi-Fi. But anyways, so I done lost my train of thought. I don't know what I was talking about. So proud of you. Thank you. I'm proud of me too. I'm gonna get me an ice cream. My K hair not done yet. It should be in a little bit. But it's a lot of things like I didn't know. But I swear, like, what happened with my family, it was so necessary. I'm never coming back. I don't care how many videos they make and saying, oh, we wear a collar away, we family, we love. Bitch, I ain't never coming back to you evil motherfuckers. Never in my life will I ever. And I mean that with every ounce of my being. That's never gonna happen. You're teaching young people that didn't have mothers to teach them. No, I'm not. I'm teaching people. It ain't even young people. I teach old people. It's older people that don't know this stuff. I'm teaching people, regardless of age, regardless of color, ethnicity, regardless of that stuff. I'm teaching people, period. That no matter what, bitch, get the fuck up. Don't nobody owe you, like E.T. say, you owe, you hoe. I don't care how sad the story is. I don't care how alone you feel. I don't care what happened to you in childhood. We're going to try to heal our inner child, of course. But in the meantime, while we're trying to heal our inner child, we going to keep going. We're not going to sit on this camera, cry, and stop. We're going to cry, and we're going to keep going. We're going to read the books. We're going to talk to the coaches, the mentors, the therapists, whatever is necessary. We're going to heal on earth, not in fucking heaven. We're going to be rich on earth. We're going to have the desires of our hearts on earth, not just in heaven. That's how I truly feel. And that's my mission. And I love my job for that reason. Like, my sisterhood circle, they was so good to me. Oh, my God. It was just amazing. They poured so much in me. They had me crying. They crying. We just laughing and crying. Like, it was so fucking beautiful, y'all. But it just reminded me of that. Like, that's my purpose. I'm literally living my dream. I've always wanted to do music. I get to do music, whether it's raunchy or motivational. Everybody loves I'm Out of Order. You know, everybody love that song. I get to teach. Remember, that was like my life mission after 8th grade. I want to be a teacher. If I could just help one girl from the projects see, like, she's more than this. Let her dream big. Let her know that, you know, she could get a good job. She could start this. She don't have to depend on no man. She could chase her dreams. Like, she got what it takes, like my 8th grade teacher did to me. And I've done that for many years. I done help people get jobs. I done help people buy houses. I've done it for many years. My issue was this, and y'all know this if y'all been following me lately. My issue, I lost sight of my own why I started doing content creation, which was make $1 million, buy a house, cash, and disappear. I lost sight of it. I started letting other people's vision become my vision, or as Tasha would say, one of my favorite students, other people's agendas, my agendas. What they want to do today more important than what I know I need to do today. Another reason why you want to be in that 5 a.m. class, because you need to do it for you and your goals and dreams, not what everybody else around you want to do. You worrying about your man, your kids, your family, and you're just left out. Now you look up, time is passing. Kids getting older. They might be out the house now and you ain't did nothing. Bitch, you lived the life of a dog. You know, so you gotta get, you know, that back together. I just love the space that I'm in. I'm super grateful. I feel powerful again. I know I can accomplish my goals. It's not hard. Like, the stuff I've been writing on my list is like, oh, this is a small thing to a giant. That's literally the mindset. Lola laughing at that comment. Any questions? How do I get into this 5 a.m. class? You text me. It's $55.55. We're meeting every single day at 5 a.m. At the current moment, I only have 12 students. My goal is 100. And since you have a song about having a big bag, a big bang, you need to design a bag. I would buy one. And people keep telling me to do purses. Like, people keep telling me all the stuff that I'm sleeping on myself about. Peaches, you need to do journals. Peaches, you need to go ahead and release the quote book. Because I write down quotes all day. Like, any quote I get, I can give y'all a few ones that I just got I got a new page in my journal that I'm teaching out of like all the new quotes I picked up within the last week. I'm gonna read them to y'all. Some of them are mine that I just was restating. Some are from others. So vote yourself off the island. If it's to be, it's up to me. I can, I will, I must. Y'all know that's E.T. I can't stop, I won't stop, I don't stop. That's me. Losers make excuses. Winners make progress. BC. Make a list of 10 goals, and if you have already achieved them, ask how, take action. No one is better than me. This is one of my favorites. People get mad when I post this. I'm finna make this a status again. No one is better than me, and no one is smarter than me. No one is better than me. No one is smarter than me. I don't care if they're a doctor. I don't care if you fucking Elon Musk. You're not better than me, and you're not smarter than me. Yes, he may have a skill set that's just natural to him that may be a little bit more challenging to me. But if one human can do it, it's possible for me as well. I'm not better than any of you, right? We're equal. Yes, I possess some skills that you don't have, but everything is learnable. You can learn it. Another one is, I got a goal, I got a vision, I'm on a mission. I got a goal, I got a vision, I'm on a mission. Well, he wrote his is, I got a goal, I got a mission, I got a vision. That is from Michael. Michael is somebody I battle on TikTok. I love him. I love what he's doing. It's never been done before. I've never seen it done, at least. But he only got 70,000 TikTok followers, and he's making so much money doing TikTok battles. He just had Jeffree Star come drop something big, on his head. And he's only been doing TikTok battles for 5 months. I'm bigger than him as far as followers go, right? But I'm new to TikTok. If he can accomplish this in 5 months and he's willing to teach me, and that's his slogan, then I need to learn from him, and I just need to go harder than him. I can pass him as well, right? So that's another quote that I like. I'ma wait. Other people are allowed to be themselves. Stop fearing others leaving you. Stop having the fear of leaving others behind. That's something so important, because lately that's been a lot of people's struggles. You want to grow, right? And you can't grow because you feel guilty because you're outgrowing your relationship, or you're outgrowing your family, or you're outgrowing certain habits. Like, I feel like I'm about to outgrow gambling. You're outgrowing certain things. Stop being scared of that. It's okay. That's the only way you can get to the next level. Something got to change, and it got to be something drastic. They got some cute cars up here right now. That's a punch wagon. That used to be my dream car. All right, I got some more for you. I got a whole list. If you teach them, they'll be prepared. That's something for us as parents. So as parents, sometimes we get scared, like for our children, we get scared to release them from under us. We're super scared. But your job as a parent is to just prepare them for anything that you feel like can come their way. If you think somebody is going to violate them, you need to teach your kids about being violated, what to do, what to expect, how to avoid it. If it does happen, where do we go, what are our next steps? Just like families prepare their kids for a home invasion, you prepare your kids to get kidnapped, you prepare your kids to if a house catch on fire. Like, you prepare your kids for this stuff. But it's a lot of things we're scared of, and we just think, oh, if we shield them, it won't happen. No, it still could happen. You prepare them so you can release them into the world. Your kids are not supposed to stay with you forever. I mean that, like, somebody came to me my other live, and they was like, oh, Gregory McKay gonna grow up and run away from you. Hey, I'm good. I want to get a medium-sized banana split. So and banana splits only come in 2 sizes, size small or large. Oh Lord, the large is so big. I'll go with the small. And then, can you give me my nuts on the side? Yeah. Thank you. Anything else? No, that'll be it. Total will be $6. Okay. So like, you have to present that. But I have a book full of quotes. I have thousands of quotes. It used to be like 400, but now it's thousands, at least 1,000, that I just write down. Like, if I hear a quote and it just sparks my heart. Even my students have been giving me like phrases that I like, that I write down. Anything I hear that just go, ooh, ooh. But yeah, this is the journal that I'm working out of. My whole class, all of them will be in this journal. All right. Is financial stability contributing to you feeling so powerful and good right in life right now, or would you feel this way without it? It's the real question. Who says I'm financially stable? I've been gambling. I've been losing. Who's saying I'm financially stable? That's you being shady. That's you trying to like find a way to break me and be negative, right? I feel this way right now because I decided to change my mind. I decided to change my belief system. I've done it before. I know the steps to take to fix your fucking life and change it. Y'all literally have seen me do it. So that's why I feel this way. I decided this is how I want to feel. Nope, you're being a hater and I'm just going to block you. All right, there we go. Go make a new page. I want to know how to get these watch hours. Shop my website, peachmcintyre.com. I can teach you the strategy I utilize to go from food stamps to six figures. Peach Patch Shop, peachmcintyre.com. I'm about to get my ice cream, and then I got to go live on Facebook. That's the only platform I haven't went live on. No, thank you. I'm good. All right, y'all, bye.